Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Legacy Hardcore. Last episode we made our way all the way up to whatever this town was. I can't remember right now, I'm too distracted by running around and trying to think. We lost a few of our Pokemon. I am going to... Oh god, SpicyChikn's 31 already? Holy cow, okay. I'm probably going to try and catch something reasonably high leveled in the grass here. Oh. Come on, 25 again. No, I have Magician, but Spoink here will kind of work as a backup in case that goes not well, but I would like to catch something else relatively high level just so I have a chance at having more than 4 Pokemon here. Oh. No, don't boost your physical defense. Especially by a lot. Sledge, I really just want you to land an attack here, but... Oh my god, okay, well as long as it doesn't a crit, that is a booster attack. Thank you for no longer being confused. Okay, that worked. Great ball, yo. I gotta think of a name. Yay! I think you're just psychic, right? I like psychic and dark or anything crazy like that. Bounce Pokemon. Pokemon have psychic power at will. It doesn't stop bouncing even when it is asleep. It loves eating mushrooms. They grow underground. Oh, okay. Well, since you talked about you loving to eat mushrooms, I will go with Truffle. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, they use pigs to find truffles. Not all the time, but they help like train them to go out and smell things. Smell scents to find the truffles and to stop them from eating them just because it's easier for the... Oh, come on, there we go. It's usually that the pigs track them down than just to try and find them ourselves. Oh no. Okay. Things are working perfectly good. Good. Alright. Oh. Okay, fire type jam is probably... Actually, I don't know. Being rock type, you should resist the fire and then super fix, so you should take neutral from it. I have no idea how this is going to work out for me. Truffle's almost certainly the worst person to start with. Hello. Lavaridge, that's where we are. Okay, that makes sense. Should use a water type Pokemon here. Well, I'm aware. Don't make fun of me. Do they change how this works? I don't remember being able to come all the way up here previously. Where does this take me? Oh, that's a person, that's why I don't know where it takes me. See how the flames blaze wildly and flare into position of my wind. Hello, sir, what do you got for me? Like that? Okay, I don't think I need to immediately be afraid of that, but 26 is not the best for me. No, what am I doing? Fight. My only damaging move is side. Oh. Okay, we'll start with a Confuse Ray. I imagine you'll use fire-based attacks, so I don't need to use a barrier right now. Just bank on you hurting yourself. Perfect. We use Psybeam. I think it's gonna do not as much damage. No, it actually did a fairly solid amount of damage. No, don't yawn. Okay, I either need this to crit, or Slug but hurt itself in Confusion next turn, because I've not taken any damage. I have no idea how much it'll take. Thank you. And another slug. Okay, this one's 27. Oh, it's even stronger. Alright, well, we will Confuse Ray. Nope. Okay, that's about what I expected. Rock Blast. Oh. Okay, which means if I get hit by another... It's not worth it to keep you out there then. Okay, do I try and use the now? Do SpicyChikn. Try and get SpicyChikn up. Okay, interesting. Closer to level 70. 70, wow. Max level. Not really close to 70. I don't know why I said 70. I mean, technically 32 would be closer to 70 than 31, but... Figure out how close I am to max level. This is probably a bad move. Yep. Just once I know what max level is, I know where I can try and work my Pokemon towards. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave. So yeah, this appears to be slightly different than I was in Sapphire, so... I'm not entirely sure what the correct route there is. Mazes, but the good news is we get to spend time running around trying to get an extra steps for Pokemon at the daycare. I think, what was it? One step equals 1 XP? Eventually we'll get to a position. Oh, this is as far as I can go here? Okay. Maybe just the same, I just forgot about that spot. You a person? You are not a person. Okay, so that took me nowhere. You're a person though, hello. Alright, if you're hikers, that means you're gonna have like camera up? Or Numel? Grappler. Okay. I'm not actually sure what the best move is here. I can try Psybeam and see how that goes. As it can explode. Just don't do very much damage. Okay, cool. Boo. Everyone's weak to ground besides Truffle, lovely. I think the question becomes, do I confuse Ray and hope it works in my favor? Do I barrier and have its damage? Psybeam and hopefully it rolls low on magnitude again. Rock through, does that mean rock through is a guaranteed kill? It's not, perfect, okay. Good job, Truffle. I feel like you got really lucky there, but good job. Cool, I'm leaving. I don't care if I have to run back to the Pokemon Center after every single battle, it is worth it. Let's try and gain the XP. Now in theory it might be better for me to gain the XP on some of my other Pokemon in here. I mean mostly SpicyChikn. I think everyone else is... I guess Magician would also make sense. Hello. Glad I could do a double battle there, that would have been bad. What do you have, sir? You have a Vulpix. Okay, I can probably take that down. Let's improve it. What does that mean? Is it supposed to be like I can't switch out, or? Not entirely sure what that did. I thought it said it sealed my moves, but I'd still just use the same attack over and over again. It's supposed to force me to do that? And just because my Pokemon only has one damaging move, fine? I'm confused. Let's see, I could jump down from there. Okay, yeah. What am I going? Back, I say. Okay, so this is gonna get Truffle up on levels relatively quickly, but no one else, and then we're gonna come to the gym, and then everything's gonna be bad and awful. We're gonna have to leave and train again. So I need to make sure that before I even consider fighting Flannery, that I save my game. So that I don't lose any progress. Both of these? What's up? Okay. Oh god. Oh, yep, that's what I was forgetting about. Why is this a trick for a double battle? Okay, at least they each only have one Pokemon. I'm on Kecleon. Okay, let's Spirit to everyone or just myself? I'll find out real fast. I think Barry's just myself, right? Confused right on the Kecleon for right now. Now the Kecleon's a lower level, but I am more worried about the Numel right now than the normal type Kecleon. Okay, perfect. Good job, Magician. Good job, Magician. Alright, perfect. Come on, hurt yourself. Please live, please live, please live, please live, please live, please live, please live. God damn it, game. Apparently I should have been more afraid of the Kecleon, okay. I don't know which one of these Pokemon is faster, it changes things. Okay. Truffle is faster, that's kind of what I figured. Oh my god. Why? Well, everyone's faster, so it doesn't specifically matter too much, but alright, you're gonna resist that, so is Metal Claw again, I guess. I don't really think it matters. You say thanks to me, random guy. You just killed the Magician. I'm now back down to 4 Pokemon. I mean, technically I have 6, I have 2 more in the daycare, but it's really annoying. I mean, if I was going to lose a Pokemon, I would have preferred it to be Magician anyway, just because Magician's from Gen 1, and being in Gen 3, I feel like using Gen 3 Pokemon would be nicer, but I'm still upset that I lost Magician. Goodbye, Magician. I will miss thee. Okay, you did not try and come back. I said 7 if we include the egg, but the egg is probably why not. If the egg is why not, that means it's Wobbuffet. And I don't want to try and figure out how to learn Wobbuffet, because I'm fairly certain Wobbuffet's a Pokemon where I'm supposed to be slower and then take hits. And then try and figure out whether or not my opponent's going to use physical or special attacks, and then use counter or whatever the mirror code, I think. Depending on which move I think you're going to use, take a bunch of damage and reflect it back to win. And that seems like more planning than I want to do. Alright, you were unable to level up. Truffle, that is unfortunate. Well, I think that's bad, Truffle. Oh my god, Truffle lived. I'm surprised. Everyone sucks against ground type though. Okay, perfect. Come on, Kick go. I don't have time to worry about other things. Just need to try and finish you off. Cool. I'm glad of my strategy of defeat a person and leave, because even there I'm still doing poorly. I've already lost a Pokemon because I got into one double battle I wasn't expecting. And that ruined everything for me. I can't be entirely sure Truffle would have lived through. It's a faint attack, but I only just got Truffle, so grabbing another Truffle and coming back would have been relatively easy. Even though the Magician is far too much work right now. If I had an EXP share, maybe, but... Sir, I'm not getting tired. I have one fight at a time, really. Perfect. Slugma's gonna take 3 attacks, so I'll just confuse Ray and hopefully have the Slugma reduce the number of attacks and make down to 2. Please hurt yourself so I don't have to worry about anything. No! Don't yawn. I don't want to deal with yawn. And you immediately snapped out of confusion, that sucks. Yeah, no, I don't have... Oh. Okay. Truffle's my best person here for this gym. I feel not great about that. Mostly because a lot of the fire-type Pokemon also seem to have ground or rock-type moves. Which is not great for me, because those will almost certainly just destroy SpicyChikn, who's my only other real person who can take a fire-type move. And jump down all the way back up. Oh, I'm slowly making our way to Flannery. We'll get there eventually. Hello. Also, I'm not entirely sure what causes the egg to hatch. I think it's just running around, so... This is basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And also increasing the likelihood that my Pokemon survive. Gotta make sure I pay attention to where I'm going so I don't accidentally... Alright, I need to figure out which one of those 2 holes but I go down through. Probably the top one. Okay, you're a battle girl, so you have what? Meditate still? And it just is a fire type move? Confuse right here still. Probably fine, right? Fine. Should do neutral damage, so it should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. Signal live at 1. That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Truffle, you did such a good job, I don't even need to run back to heal. You're doing great, Truffle. You've almost got up to where Magician was. But do not fall down there, come down here first. Okay, so that would take me to there, which means... Yep, okay. I was correct. I'm gonna fall down this hole. Probably want to go up that far one or go up the middle one right now. far one would take me over to there. The middle one would take me back to the start, and then the other one would take me there. Okay, this is clearly the wrong way, so I'll do this one first. Okay, there was an auto trainer here. Alright, I thought there might have been. Okay, so... I think I defeated all the trainers to Flannery then. Which means I need to go out and grind a whole bunch, because I'm gonna do awful. Because if Maxie has a camera up, she probably also has a camera up. Oh, that's one, right? Is this not the right one? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna do really stupid decisions and just fight her immediately. Just to see how close I even am to winning this competition. The answer is not at all. Good trainer at his eye, Flannery, the big and powerful. Fear the might of my fire-type Pokemon. Oh god. Okay, we're starters 29, which is bad for me because I have, what, one Pokemon? Is attack power higher, or at a higher level than that? So the Voltex, which is what, going to be her weakest Pokemon, which is my best chance of winning. Okay, that only did 25 damage. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to lose. Okay, well you already lowered your special attack, so cool. So my current plan for this fight is slow play this first part, so that the sunny day wears off. Okay, cool, with how weak your damage is now, I can probably send out... I could send out Sledge, but that seems like a really dangerous plan. To be fair, I'm also not expecting to win this fight, so... Do you have Sledge? Sunlight is still strong? Oh. I'm out of a situation where, due to how early we are in the... Oh my god, okay. Series that the sunniness, that can't be right. It's probably just on turn 5. Camera up, lovely. Is it going to horribly, horribly destroy me? Does ground resist rock? I'm gonna work on the assumption it does not. It sure as heck does. Oh right, also if it burns, my attack stat is cut in half. That's almost certainly gonna melt me. Yeah, okay. I don't think it specifically matters because the camera's just gonna do whatever it wants. Psybeam first, bank on being able to live through ban attack. Okay, oh that did like literally nothing, so poison powder I guess. Oh no, don't miss. Don't miss, Wormy, don't miss. I'd like to be able to see what other Pokemon she has. Alright, cool, I'll go with SpicyChikn then I guess. So I'm 100% not planning on winning this fight, but I want to make attempts at it. Like, oh my god, I don't have any way to deal with this camera up. It's got the sunny day. Infatuate or whatever. Charm. Overheat, it's gotta have a fourth move. And it is Magnitude. Okay, somehow I lived. No, I'm just gonna bank on it landing. Cool, so you got what Torkoal if somewhere still. What's your other Pokemon? Cargo. Okay. Sunlight Fainted. I don't know if that really changes anything for me. Roll and Kick, go. Alright, I'm coming up with a strategy. So far my strategy is to bulk up on the Vulpix and then just hopefully roll and kick through everything else and not die. You do 40 and a guaranteed. Are you better than the pack? I haven't just bulk up at all. Oh, that's a nice move. I'm gonna go with no. Don't learn Mach Punch. Torkoal, okay. If this one shots, I'm actually gonna be upset. Okay. Okay. That's good, because I want to lose here. Because I've already lost basically 75% of my team. This was not a... try and win fight. This was a... you know what? I'm still gonna try and win anyway because I'm stupid, but... this is a learn what I'm going to be up against fight. Am I gonna win? I mean, I really hope I don't, but I'm gonna keep trying. I might actually win because it keeps hurting itself. I think if it lands a single attack, I go down, so... okay, there we go. That was surprisingly close considering the fact I had no idea what to expect. But yeah, I need more levels. I really wish I still had Pinsir. But you know what? That's not important right now. What is important is that I've got the vaguest idea of a strategy. I've learned I can go up one more level here on SpicyChikn, and then like Sledge and Wormy are going to be pretty much not worthwhile. So I can have Truffle out there, but yeah, it seems like set up on SpicyChikn and just go. Really wish Leftovers was available already, but... alright. Let's start working on getting Truffle up and level out now. I mean, technically the only Pokemon that needs to increase in level right now is SpicyChikn. But I kind of want to get all of my Pokemon up in level because once we get past Flanner, we need to get past the next, gym leader and all the other trainers there. Well, the next set of trainers might not be level 32, so they might very easily be like 28, 29s, and so... Sucker Punch. Right, I don't have any... I'm just gonna be on the safe side and send out Sledge. On any special attack, I don't think. Well, luckily for me, I'm unlikely to do any stat changes right now. Oh god. Did far more damage than I thought I would have done. Alright, so this is not even gonna be as easy of a fight as I thought it was going to be. I need to go to an easier area and try and fight more things. It might be a good plan, I don't even know. Oh well, please heal my Pokemon. I need to, what, try training up in the same area I am right now a little bit more, and then... If that doesn't work, go to where all the Lunatowns and stuff were. Might be my best bet, I don't even know. I just want to get my one Pokemon up in level and then work on... Oh, there's more chops here. Oof. Oof. The reason why that's useless is that means... There's at least one Pokemon in this area that's a really bad matchup for... Sledge. I think there's also Numels here, yeah. There's only one Pokemon. I'd want Sledge to fight here. It's not great. Oh, Fire Punch is probably a terrible plan. We'll probably live through that. It's not. Nice job, SpicyChikn. Okay, no. That's also a reason not to train, at least in that specific spot. Or patch. Up grass. Okay, I'm just gonna keep hopping. Interesting there, interesting. Come on. There we go. One almost is fine. I'm not really afraid of the Numel. I probably should be. Should probably also catch one. Just help myself out, but you know what? Okay, the Spoink is terrifying against me. I'm gonna try something crazy and just roll and kick it and see how much damage that does. That was a critical hit, oh my god, okay. I should survive that. Alright, cool. SpicyChikn will not fight Spoinks. I mean, that sounds like a really obvious thing, but it's good to confirm it. Because if SpicyChikn's not fighting Spoinks... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say Wormy shouldn't fight Spoinks, but Wormy has bug type moves. And will probably just destroy a Spoink with ease. Alright, Marill, go! Sledge, please. Please, thank you. I really want you to be able to make it to being an Aron. I mean, if you make it to the end of the game, that's even better, but I'm gonna set more realistic goals for myself. So I guess first goal is the lay round. You can do the lay round. That would be awesome. Forward, which you can probably live through the rolling kick. That flash, perfect. I'll follow that with a peck. Yay, we did a good job, SpicyChikn. You learned Bullet Punch. Sorry, Mach Punch. I'll stick with that for right now. Perfect, okay. In that case, Pokemon. Wormy, we'll see how well you do here. The answer is almost certainly going to be terrible, but we'll see how well you do here. Alright, cool. That's a Spoink. Yeah, it's fine. The only thing I actually am worried about is the Numel. Apparently that speeds me. Alright, Wormy, you also do not fight Spoinks. You can live through and attack. Oh my god. not letting the crit happen. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, God, okay. Maybe I should find a different spot to trade, because so far there's one Pokemon that is really hurting my team. And I don't particularly like that. Alright, I'm gonna check something real fast. Wormy, summary, what is your speed? What is it? Your minus speed, that's what, okay, 39, and then we look at Spoink, okay, yeah, no, you're not. Okay, I have really high speed IV. Wow, Spoink, you're not bad. Good HP and special attack, okay. Yeah, okay. Wait, you are a special attacker? Okay, this things have boosted, okay. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, yeah. Special attack's only... Oh, because you have plus special attack and minus attack, that's why. Okay. She's supposed to be a physical attacker, and we just got unlucky, okay. And then you are a physical attacker. Oh, you also got a really nice IV spread. And EVs, you're on special attack and speed, which probably not the best things to boost on you, but whatever, they are what they are. The other thing's an egg. Okay, well, I'm gonna get down from here for starters. Okay, cool. If I stop jumping, it just kind of stops me in my place there. So although the Pokemon up here give me much better XP than immediately south of here, it seems like not the safest of spots. So there's one problem with trying to fight Pokemon out in the cave where the Lunatons and everything else is, and that is that those Pokemon are there isn't Pokemon that are near there, which means I'm better off going to where the Spindas are. The Slugma, let's see how well you do here, Wormy. Psybeam, it's gonna do not anywhere near as much damage as that one. Okay, interesting. I could catch a Slugma and try and fight Flannery with that, but that seems... Oh, Rock Throw? Okay, that's fine. You should resist that, right? Okay, cool. I mean, best bet again is to go out and try and catch me a Corphish like I've been doing previously. Because you could use a Goldeen or Seaking, but... because I've technically only done 2 on the Corphish. And I've done up to 3 on the different things. I don't know how well your special attack is here, so I don't actually have any good grasp on how worried I need to be. Okay, I should resist that. Or no, is it neutral? I do resist, okay. It's Gen 1. Gen 1 is the generation bug is weak to poison instead of resistant. Alright, you're doing great, Wormy. We just need to get you a little bit stronger. I don't know if I want to push you up to like 30. What my actual goals for anyone are. Spend Can't remember if my plan for Spinda was just switch to Sledge, or if I've just been sledging with Sledge, because Sledge just needed the XP, and at that point in time, Pokemon that were training with Sledge made the most sense. Okay, yeah, 218, so not super crazy, but not like awful. I can train over here for a little bit. You are dark, which means Bug is super effective, so unless Ice resist Bug. Appears not to, okay. Right, so this is a good strong thing for me to get experience from. So it's 19 now, if I remember correctly. 19 was the one that just randomly had a really bad defense a bunch of times in a row. Maybe it'll keep up. Nope, okay. It does not just die randomly in one hit. Alright, cool. Good job, Wormy. Made it through all this. Alright, cool. Almost there. Almost to the other town. This one's 20, which means we're getting to the point in time where Wormy might be, you know, needing to be worried about taking damage from these guys. Alright, there's one of those things again where I just kind of do less damage. Or more damage on the higher level one. Each life go, that should be enough to finish you off. I probably shouldn't gamble on it, but you know what, I'm going to anyway, because I can't see that feeling. And then all we gotta do is keep going and we'll make it to town. We can heal up. Alright, I'm gonna call this episode here. Next episode, I'm probably just gonna do a bunch of grinding, unfortunately. I would like to thank you all for watching. And I hope you have yourselves a good day.